Hey, Jim Roman here, national speaker and business coach. And I've been recently asked, what does it take to be successful in business? And how do you increase your odds of being successful in business? So I thought I'd put together this series to hopefully answer that question and bring you with some value so that you can only not survive, but to thrive for years to come. So let's jump into this topic. What is one of the things that you can do to increase your odds of being successful? In my experience, is understanding the stages of business ownership. So often when people get into business, they think there's only two stages, broke and really broke, or no time and all the time in the world. But there's actually 9 stages that a business owner will go through over the years. In fact, we did a study on that very thing. And if you want to know more about the 9 stages, feel free to download a free copy of that at the9stages.com. Example of the 9 stages, owning you versus you owning, is one of the questions I love to ask people in business. If you were to stop working today, how long will your business run itself? Most people would say 2 minutes if you're lucky, 2 days, 2 years, not at all. I find if the business can't run without you, you don't really have a business. In fact, you have a job. And if you can't pay yourself in that job, then that's even a bigger challenge. And understanding the 9 stages of business ownership, I think makes the biggest difference in being able to increase your success. True story. I actually mentally thought that there was only 2 stages, broken, really broken, time and no time, right? And as I was first introduced to the 9 stages, I realized that there's a different level of climbing that success ladder, if you will. The mountain of success that you have made a huge difference. In fact, at the time when I was first introduced to the 9 stages, I had 2 businesses. I had a franchise business that could run without me, and then I started this consulting business that could not run without me. And so I understand the importance of having a business and having a job. And if you understand those 9 stages, it makes a big difference. For me, it gave me hope. I realized that wherever I'm at today, there's always something better over the next mountain peak, if you will. So again, one of the things that I'll be doing to increase my level of success in business is understanding the different stages of business, the different stages of business ownership. Hopefully you find some value of that. Please comment below. Please email. Would love to know your thoughts on this. Would love to know what stage you're in. Again, check out the9stages.com to download your free report on those stages. So let's talk about the second thing that you can do to be successful in business. And that is understanding what drives business success. Not only drives your success, but your team's success. There are 5 drivers that we have uncovered and discovered. I want to talk about 2 of them right now. Those 2 are the why driver and the where driver. And you can get a copy of that if you would like to. Check it out at the5drivers.com. But I want to talk about the why and the where. So one of the ways of increasing your odds of being successful in business is understanding why you do what you do, your purpose and passion for your profession. Growing a business, running a business can be very, very difficult, and eventually you're going to hit a wall. And if you have your purpose and passion for your profession, you can push past that wall, push past that barrier. So often when people get into business, it's out of certain circumstances, they think it's a great idea. And a lot of times they either forget their purpose and passion or they never grasp their purpose and passion. And I believe that is one of the keys to success. Knowing your why will give you that drive for success. Again, check out this concept at the5drivers.com. Go into a little course curriculum just on that very topic. But if it were me and I were you and I wanted to get to the next level, whether I'm new or existing business, do you know your purpose and passion for your profession? Do your people who work with you know their purpose and passion for their position? This is one of the keys to success. The second driver that I want to talk about in this series is the where do you want to be beyond the business? What are your hopes and dreams? What are your dreams and aspirations? So often when people get into business, it's to make money, it's to pay the bills, it's something to do. But a lot of times they don't remind themselves or remember or even consider their dreams and aspirations beyond the business. What do they want to do for fun? What do they want to do when they have more time and more money? A lot of times when I ask people, what would they do? They go, I don't know, Jim, because they haven't thought about it in a while. One of the questions I'd love to ask people to be able to start to think about your where beyond your business, those dreams and aspirations, is if you had $2 to $10 million in the bank and you weren't limited by your kids, your family, your circumstances, nothing. You could do whatever you want to do for fun. What would you want to do? Again, the number one answer is, I don't know. But if I were to push them to guess what they would do for fun, Number one answer typically is travel. I would then ask them, where do they want to travel? They would say anywhere. I believe the more specific you can be, the more specific you will achieve those goals. And so if it were me and I wanted to increase my level of success in business or take my business to the next level of success, I would want to know where I want to be beyond my business, those dreams and aspirations, what I like to call that inspiration during desperations. Both your why and your where are those things that will pull you to the next level, push you to the next level to success. Without having them, they will hold you back. When you hit that wall, it's hard for you to be able to jump over the next level without having those key things. So if it were me, that's what I would be understanding is my why I do what I do, my purpose and passion behind my profession, and where do I want to be beyond the business. Those are just two of the key 5 drivers that if it were me, I would implement, know the answer to, access to be able to level up to my level of success. Third thing you can do. The third thing is actually the third driver to success, and that is, what does your business need to do to make all of that happen? What does your business need to do for you to fulfill on your purpose and passion? What does your business need to do to have your dreams and aspirations? What does your business need to do to pay you more money? You know, this is a great time to hire a coach or consultant to help you with the what section of your business, because you need to know what it needs to do organizationally as well as financially to level up to the next level of success. So I'm going to leave you here for now for this series. I want to hear from you. Please email me at questions@askjimroman.com. Comment below the video with your thoughts and comments, because I really want you to take this to heart and start to apply it to your business. If you want to know how to apply it to your business, please reach out. Let's schedule a coaching call and complimentary, by the way, to help you with these concepts. But if it were me and you were asking me, what does it take to be successful in the business? Some of the elements would be, number one, we talked about in the first series, the 9 stages of business ownership, going from the business owning you to you actually owning it so you can have a life. Number 2 is understanding the 5 drivers. 2 of them we talked about recently, which is the why driver and the where driver. And then finishing up this third element is knowing what your business needs to do. The last thing that you need to do to be able to be successful is ultimately, hopefully, get your business to a point where it can grow without you. Seriously, getting your business to grow without you is one of the keys to success. So often when we sit on this business journey, we don't think about that. What we think about is be able to maybe get our first sale and then make a little bit of money so we can pay ourselves. Maybe get some more money to be able to pay for people, whether that's part-time people, full-time people, virtual people. But then get to a point where we actually have extra time to have a life. But so often when we take time off from our business, the business doesn't run without us, doesn't grow without us, holding us back from true satisfaction, true fulfillment and enjoyment of our businesses. And I would ask you to figure out how to get your business to run without you, but also grow without you, is the secret to success. I hope you like this mini series. There's more to come, but I just wanted to quickly do this video to answer the question, what does it take to be successful? These are some of the key components. You probably have a lot of questions how it applies to you, how to apply to your industry. Again, reach out to me for a complimentary coaching session. Comment below. We would love to truly get your feedback. And hopefully you got some value. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment. Again, I'm Jim Roman. The more you know, the more you grow.